Good afternoon and welcome in, everybody. It is afternoon basketball on the channel. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Izzos. It is Purdue. It is Ohio State. We're about 8 minutes from the start. 8 minutes roughly from the start. Share out the stream. Let others know what you're watching. Hopefully we get a good crowd in here today. That'd be kind of nice.
And that's never been more important than it is right now. So for a limited
that would be kind of fun.
Business is introducing small business savings. Call now to get powerful internet for just $39 a month with no contract and a money-back guarantee.
Sharing it out myself real quickly.
Network from the company that powers more businesses than anyone else. Call and start saving today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
You know, in my lifetime, I've been knocked around a few times. No matter how many times you get knocked down, here you got to get up off.
Doug Williams looking rough.
Pain, knee pain, you name it, I had it. But when I walked into the Good Feet store and got fit,
all right,
support, I feel so much better. Very little pain in my back, no pain in my knee. It is nothing like it.
Just gotta wait for these commercials to go through, and hopefully they'll go through the opening. Good, Izzo, how you doing? I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there today.
Compete for a $1,000 grand prize. Sign up, pick your teams.
Bracket challenge.
The CBS bracket challenge.
They'll be making their selections on the bracket coming Sunday night.
When you're tired of looking at your tired old bath, we fit your style with hundreds of design options. Bathfitter, it just fits. Visit bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Every year, the Big Ten is full of surprises, and this season certainly did not disappoint. Featuring
Big Ten's been solid this year.
and thrilling finishes. This week, the Big Ten returned to the Windy City, where the excitement continued. Today, 4 teams are dancing towards the conference crown.
Indiana's got a chance. Would it be something if Indiana and Purdue both won and you got those two going up against each other?
Upset makers, Ohio State. Later today, Indiana and its senior star Trace Jackson Davis take on a surging Penn State squad. The Big Ten Tournament semifinals.
Nice.
Coming up next on CBS. It's the 25th Big Ten Tournament.
Big Ten, Purdue and Ohio from Chicago, Illinois. Purdue 27-5, Ohio 16-18. Purdue didn't play until the quarterfinal round, and they beat Rutgers to move over. Grant Hill and Bill Rafferty with Jim Nance. This is a good call.
Toughest conference tournament in all of college basketball. We got the Sears building. We got the Wrigley building. We got the Zach building. And he's indefensible, Jim.
Yes, he is. Edie is just that.
Edie will be something today.
It all starts with the man in the middle, the biggest to ever play in the Big Ten.
No question. Zach Edie has been
Zach Edie is a monster.
This season. He's obviously big. Great touch around the basket. He has feel. He can read the double teams. And Matt Painter finds ways to get him the ball and expect the most.
Hey, Leon, what's up? Yeah, your Buckeyes are playing later. Playing later in the day, as they say. I mean, it's still a 1 o'clock start, but it's noon out there in Chicago right now for the Buckeyes. Wow, Bryce Sensabaugh is out for the season. That's not good. That's a loss for them. Injured in the second round versus Iowa.
How do they make up for the loss there? Let's take a look.
That's some serious offense lost by Sensabaugh.
AT&T 5G
So he's stepping up big time to put it on the deck. Turnaround jumper. Big three. Yesterday.
Ohio State's going to have to shoot solid today to make something happen. Hey, Jesse, welcome in.
Purdue playing for a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament, trying to win the conference tournament title as well. Ohio State has upset on its mind. Coming up on CBS. CBS Sports coverage of the Big Ten tournament is sponsored by Buick, the official SUV of the NCAA.
Hey guys, I'm going to shut this door real quick.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Reese's is always a sponsor of NCAAs.
By Allstate, reminding you that basketball season is mayhem.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. I bet. Hey, can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on? Sure. It's wireless. What's your BX Wi-Fi password? It's Buick Envision. That's a really tight spot. I used to hate parallel parking. Me too.
The Buick Envision, built around you, all of you. Get 3.9% APR for 5 years and no monthly payments for 90 days. Plus, current eligible
All right.
owners get $750 purchase allowance on Buick Envision models.
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing, buddy?
If you're making
Good to see you.
today, make it easy on yourself.
Good to
Just
see
write
you.
down Reese's, then write down eat them, and then kind of done for the day.
All right, waiting on our commercials to get this thing rolling here a little bit. I always start early and it takes them forever to get going.
Oh, well, you could call a cab. Telemarketers make better calls. It's the gym because your calls are weak. Read it out loud for me. Is this your call? Do the right thing. Retire. You, and especially you. Out of here. I ain't going nowhere. Security, I really don't know these dudes. We stopped by the concession stand on our way out.
Oh, a good Taco Bell commercial again. They're trying to go retro with their ads.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh? You got okay. Dude, that's a foul. And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. Thanks, bro. Take a lap, rookie. Real mature.
I've seen that guy, a character actor at some place.
The Big Ten tournament semifinals. First game up, Ohio State.
First game up, Ohio State. Thornton, Gale, McNeil, Sewing, Akpara. Purdue, Smith, Lawyer, Newman, Gillis, and Edie. That's your starting 5 for both. Edie is 7'4", 305. That's crazy.
Chris Holtman, his 6th year at Ohio State. He's made the NCAA tournament field.
Ohio State coach was the 2018 Coach of the Year. Our screen will change once the game starts here in just a moment.
56-13, his team since the start of last year. 4-time conference coach of the year. But it's quite simple, as you see. Serrato, Walton, Pfeiffer going to be officiating this game for Ohio State. They've already won games against Wisconsin, Iowa, and Michigan State in 3 games in 3 days. This is 4-4.
That's a lot of games for Ohio State.
Today and tomorrow to get back to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, this team is desperate. They're playing for their tournament lives right here, so expect the effort. But do they have the energy and the size and power and force to deal with Edie inside? He is refereed as well, Edie. That is key in this game, I think.
All right, here we go. Tip is up, and Ohio State gets the tip. I wasn't expecting that. Ohio State in red, trimmed in white and gray. Purdue in white, trimmed in beige and black. Ohio State opening up with a 3, not going to go. It'll take a second for the website to get caught up, and there it is.
Through the course of the afternoon,
think they'd be happy to give him that shot a few more times today. All right, now the Purdue Boilermakers.
Very active, playing well of late. Gillis, obviously, too, got making some threes. Nice pump. From the wing, the three.
Soft wing off the three, and that's good.
It's the opening shot for the Boilermakers.
Defense on the ball is generally tough as well, Grant.
Talk about Newman having the task here guarding Thornton. Probably the best.
Where is this game?
Ohio State will control tempo.
Trying to get the game up here. Here we go. Nice. Nice little give and go with a lob. Touch in. 3-2.
Obviously, Akbar has to be active. Great finish.
And normally you'd love to run him, Grant, but this is not going to be a running game for Ohio State.
Purdue with the ball out of the wing. Top of the arc. Looking inside. Edey with it. Dishes it off to the wing. 3 ball. Giving it up. Top of the arc. Going to take it. And rolls and rattles in for 3.
Knocking him down, a little bit of a struggle, maybe a fatigue factor hit the wall, Jim.
Well, he averaged 12 a game, and there have been people that have suggested that. But he's able to hit his opening shot. They hit 2 threes here in the first minute and a half.
Yeah, 2 threes early.
He's getting drilled, right? Foster as well. See an offensive foul here on the cut.
Offensive foul on Ohio State. Purdue's ball. Hey, RJ, welcome in, buddy.
0 for 9 from the field in the last 2 games, but big time shot right there. And the
Fletcher Lloyd finding a little bit early in this game for Purdue.
Inside to operate. You mentioned lawyer's brother, Foster at Davidson, formerly of Michigan State. And
We got traveling on Purdue going the other way.
As you know, I've seen you play. You can't have much of a memory if you have a bad one, right?
6-2 Purdue right now.
A couple of shots.
Ohio State with the ball coming across the midcourt stripe.
every shot you don't take.
Out of the wing. Purdue working a man defense. It's extended. They're pushing Ohio State out a little bit. Ohio State looking for another alley-oop and almost throws it away. Tipped off Purdue. They'll stay here. Buckeye ball.
the lowest to ever make it to the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament is a 13 seed.
Wow, lowest seed to ever make it this far in the Big Ten tournament. Interesting.
Second game here against Iowa it was after
Out on the wing. Driving in the lane. Going to take a fadeaway jumper off the mark. Rebound Purdue coming the other way. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Purdue slows it up. Going to run their offense. Top of the arc, looking inside. They got the big man, Edey. Little baby hook. Count it. 8-2. Edey with it.
You know, the one limitation he has, he doesn't have much arc on his delivery.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, well, cool, Matt. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. We know you're here even when you're not. We appreciate you.
So many things you can do.
Ohio State driving the lane. Tipped in. Tipped in. Looks like, I think it was Thornton. No, it was Akpara, the center, tipping it in. 8-4 Purdue. Purdue working the ball now down to the wing, looking back inside of the big man. Edey, another baby hook. Count it. He can baby hook all day long. They can't stop it. All he's got to do is get the feet set, and he is good. Ohio State with the ball, out on the point. Down to the wing. 10 on the shot clock. Driving the lane up over the big man. We got a foul on the way in. Foul on Purdue. I think it's on Gillis.
We talk about getting to his spot, have a little bit more force, trying to fight him off the block, but he catches it that low, and he loves that left shoulder. Great touch, great feel, not so great arc, as Raph mentioned.
10-4 game early here.
Gale at the line, the freshman from Alpharetta, Georgia. I beg your pardon, from Niagara Falls, New York, who had a season-high 15 against Michigan State yesterday and was 3 for 3 from 3. So he was one of those who stepped up with the absence of Sensabaugh.
No question about it. Chris only did 3 of his 2. That he really
Second shot is good. 10-5. Cut the lead in half. Purdue pushes it out quick. Coming across the mid, working the offense. Ohio State now with a man extended defense as well. Driving the baseline, not there. Looks inside for Edey. Can't stop him. Oh, and he misses. He had the shot. He missed it. Ohio State. Bucks coming down the other way. Top of the arc. Akpara dishes it off to the wing. 3 ball. Up and good. Count it. Purdy shot. Swing on the 3. Purdue dribbling it back down quick. Got it to the big man. Top of the arc. Look backs inside. They can't stop him down that low. They're going to foul him before he shoots. We got the under 16 timeout. Under 16 timeout, baby. Under 16 TO. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at today. Glad you made it in with us to watch a little bit.
So many scratches.
Oh, those are from my car keys.
Did you wish history? This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with the Galaxy Phone 3 in any condition.
Nothing major or anything. Got your work cut out for you. Yeah, I agree with you. You've had a heck of a run just to get right here. Definitely it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy on this one. Not saying it can't be done. It's just going to be a very tough run. Very tough. We got a 10-8 game here with the under 16 timeout. 10-8 game.
Must be a heck of a view.
Okay. See how everyone else is facing this way?
We'll see how it works out today. If you're in here having fun, say hello in the chat. We welcome you in. Share out the stream. Let others know you're watching. All that kind of good stuff that helps us out.
Even notice. So why is it here? Because sometimes
These commercials seem to take forever for basketball for me.
Won't just be a cushion. It will become an invitation to keep going. That's why we focus on the details. Because you never know.
After this, I think I'm going to take a nap for a couple hours before our late stuff.
Panera.
I think I'm going to do the midday nap thing.
Mannequins and golf trophies have in common.
Other than the whole breaking and entering thing.
The new NCIS Hawaii, Monday on CBS.
I think it might be a nap day.
Hey everyone, Greg Gumbel in New York. The Catamounts of Vermont have their tickets.
Vermont is going to the NCAAs.
The America East Bay Road 54% second half shooting to the win over UMass Lowell. Back to Chicago, Jim Grant Raft.
Yeah, you need me to have a big day.
Greg, thank you. So the Catamounts are in. You see the automatic bids. And big day today for a lot of open spots.
Drake, Colgate, Montana State, Oral Roberts, Fairleigh Dickinson, Charleston, all those teams already in.
I know this gets your attention when you look at some of the ones still to be decided, including one of your old teammates,
Kenny Blakeney coaching at Howard, the MEAC, playing today in their conference tournament championship. But the most exciting weekend, the build-up and the lead-up to the selection show tomorrow night. I mean, everybody will be...
Yeah, selection show tomorrow night.
Starting the bracket mania. Can't wait. We'll be watching after we call the Big Ten championship game. It follows immediately after, exclusively on CBS. I'm sure Kenny appreciates.
All right, here we go. Purdue with the ball. Down low. Flush! Great dunk right there.
If you ever double the big guy, he slips in there. But Whitney's really appreciative of all the donations you've made to the program.
I want to say that was Gillis. Lob down low. Ohio State flush it. Did Vanderbilt upset Kentucky? That's cool. You want Ohio State to win it, huh, Robert? On the wing, Purdue with the ball. Back to the top of the point. 3 ball. Count it.
He's a confident performer. Chesty kind of a little guy. Can put it on the deck, too. They create.
Mr. Indiana basketball.
Solid shot right there. 15-10.
Grant's got about 5 to
Ohio State answers Gale with a 3. 15-13.
Kenny hit all 3 from the outside yesterday in the upset win over Michigan State.
Almost stolen away. They're going to call a foul on Ohio State. Akpara gets the foul.
College hoops expertise this March by playing the official bracket game of the NCAA. Get the CBS Sports app and be part of the madness everyone is. So get ready for bracket madness.
How about the size disparity now on the floor? Eugene Brown coming in. Why me, coach? Is probably what Eugene said.
All right. Purdue with the ball. Inbound sideline. Top of the arc. Looks down low to Edey. Dishes off underneath. Nice give and go by Edey.
He's a big-time recruit first, too. A lot of people want him, including Michigan State.
Got a couple of dunks already, thanks to Edey.
Good ball movement. From the corner.
3-ball. Ohio State. 17-16.
Circle the wagon around that double high.
That's a foul, and that's a second
Foul down low on Edey. Hey, Cole, welcome in. Caleb First getting the give and go. Finishing with 2 dunks in a row.
Obviously, the extra ball movement. Both teams coming out firing early, playing confident.
Got ourselves a good one going here.
5 from 3 is Ohio State. 3 for 3 from outside is Purdue.
Purdue with the ball. Down off the wing. Looks inside again to Edey. Goes up. Hard off the glass. Won't go first with the rebound. Goes underneath with a reverse and count it. 19-16 Purdue.
He started a bunch this season as Gillis has started here at the tournament. But first, look at his activity and energy.
And he can play outside, too. They're very good without the ball. Knowledgeable.
Suing has first on him.
Suing trying to work the baseline. Gets up near the arc. Top of the arc. Can't roll it in. Almost tapped that in. Purdue with the ball. Driving the lane. Little floater. No. Back out to the wing. Looks back inside to Edey. Up off the glass. Misses another one. He's missing some easy turnarounds right now.
Hit 3 from the outside and 3 attempts at 12 points.
Ohio State with the ball again. Double team. Reverse. 3-ball. Count it. Wow. Gale hits his third 3.
Baiting the double team and finding Gale wide open. Purdue maybe not want to double team so soon on that play.
Jenkins. 2 on him and a charge.
Offensive foul. Dropping the shoulder. Purdue turns it over.
He's got some physique. We all a little jealous, but what a find here. Gale, my goodness, a star has arrived and risen. Big time delivery with the knockdown.
And he's able to draw the foul on Jenkins at the other end. So he's hit his last 6 over the last
19 all right now. 12:20 on the clock.
And this game is tied here in the first 8 minutes.
Chris really excited about next year with these young guys that he has here. Everybody getting healthy a little bit. Key will be back in a couple of minutes. All of us chatting with him after his shoulder surgery.
Yeah, they lost him back in February. He was a big part of this team.
They also have a great class coming.
All right, here comes Ohio State across the midcourt stripe. Driving into the lane. Up and good and count it. Likely puts it in and he's fouled. That basket will count and he gets a bonus.
You cover the NFL, Jim. This kid's got a body. Grant Priscilla used to call it a basketball player, the linebacker's body. Boy, big time stretch, locks and all.
1,000-point score in his career, as you mentioned. Spent all those years at Oklahoma State. And now he's got a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He's one of those guys that missed games this year. Had to go back home in some situations, too.
Misses the free throw. Got to hit those free throws. 21-19. Down off the wing. Back to the top of the arc, looking inside. Not there. Working off the give and go. Almost kicked away by Ohio State. Got to throw up a prayer. Oh, they're going to call the charge again on Purdue. No basket. We're going under 12, and Ohio State has the lead.
Tony, Jimmy Jones is calling it the new caprese salami pesto. Sit back.
That caprese sandwich looks pretty good.
Jimmy John's new caprese salami pesto.
Caprese salami pesto. We will be. I'll be right back in 1 second. Go down. Where is that? I think it's this one. Dun, dun, dun. All right, get ready to come back here. We got a 21-19 game. Ohio State stepping up so far. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, everything's still worse. We just made it better. We even let you book services instantly now. Start your home project.
I wonder what the line was on this game. I have to look that up in a minute. I have to look that up. What store are you going to? Oh, no laundry detergent? Wow, what happened there?
We've done so much with the new stuff.
Who's going to get that? Not that I can think of, man.
We got all the boxes that were in there to the
Oh, what boxes were there?
The boxes that had the glue in them.
Yeah? The two of them?
Huh?
The two boxes?
No, the whole.
The trash boxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they'll go out tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, the best players from historically black colleges and universities will be on display at the HBCU All-Star
Nobody's doing anything today?
Sunday, April 2nd here on CBS.
Well, it can't all be you. It's got. What about the? I mean.
They must be double shift today.
To Houston for this year's edition of the
Okay.
NCAA basketball tournament. Purdue right now is jockeying for one of the
Okay.
positions.
You don't know much about Houston, do you?
Purdue -8. Wow. Okay.
That's right. Right now, the University of Houston Cougars.
All right, coming out of the timeout should be Ohio State ball, I believe.
It's always Memphis. Would you agree?
I said all along they were not being viewed upon as a good enough seed, and I see this week the bracketologists kind of moved them up off of that.
Deservedly
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Penny's got a team that can make some noise. And we saw a Jamal Shedd buzzer beater last Sunday, and hopefully a few more of those to come over the course of the next few weeks.
They come every year. Every year during the tournament.
Well, the one line, as was mentioned, Purdue trying to get in as one.
All right, Ohio State brings it in. They got the full court to cover. They get across mid that quickly. Working their offense, 5-on-5 man defense right here. Out to the wing, spin, good rotation of the ball. Driving the lane, dunk! Big dunk. Is it suing again? Correction, it looks like Brown. Bucks up 4. You're seeing Purdue 4.5? Ball out to the wing. Purdue working it, driving the lane. Jumper at the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Ohio State. Coming out the other way. Working their offense. Rotating the ball, good spin. Reverse, up side. Working off the screen. Step back three. No, didn't go. Ohio State gets it back. Good rebound. They're going to go for another three. And they bury that one. 26-19. Buckeyes.
Chasing things down, hustling, scrapping. And all of a sudden, Edie back at the scoring table.
It looks like Edie's going to make his way back in here. Ball down low, looking to turn and face. Muscles up, gets the foul, and doesn't go in. Roddy Gale muscling down.
That spot there, and the awareness of his teammates to know that he's shooting the ball well and making sure that they get it to him and feeling good on both ends, these Buckeyes.
Second foul on Brown. 2 free throws coming. Buckeyes lead by 7.
First free throw is good.
CBS Tuesday, the FBIs are all new. FBI, FBI International, and FBI Most Wanted. 3 teams, 1 night. The FBIs all new Tuesday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
There's something when you need one another, too. This team needs one another, Ohio State. That extra pass.
Let's talk about us.
We need a lot, no question about it.
But you make a point. I mean, the adversity, all that they've gone through this season, it brings them together. And it's been on display, fun to watch. And, I don't want to bring this up, Jim, but 40 years
Free throw is good.
we saw a team in the ACC tournament that had to win.
That's a dagger.
I'm sorry.
April 4th, 1983, Albuquerque, you're talking about?
Well, I was saying that NC State had to win in their tournament to make the tournament.
Yes, they did.
And they did. And can the same thing possibly happen here?
Miracle run.
Here comes Ohio State. 26-21 with the lead. Buckeyes working their offense. Point guard dribbling around like Curly Neal here again. Just dribbling all over the place. Finally gets fouled. Good Lord.
These leagues at this level make you tougher, I should say. You realize the closeness of games consistently.
Inbounds play underneath. Baseline. Ohio State. They get it in quickly and easily. Back to running their offense again. Short jumper at the lane. Doesn't go. Rebound Purdue. Comes across the mid-stripe. Out to the point. Over to the wing. Loses the ball. Ball on the ground. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Purdue.
Impressive the energy that Ohio State's played with. They played a lot of games thus far, but no fatigue whatsoever. Just all effort, energy, multiple efforts.
We could play this pace though right now, don't you think? But I agree. Every day it's.
Well, they're not getting up and down. That's what team wants to run and play fast break basketball, but they just outworked Purdue these last 5 minutes.
Just looking at Edie, I mean, when he loads up in the lane, he looks like a province in Canada. He just dominates everything. I mean, Sampson comes to mind. How would you guard? So we need our boy Billis here. It's a little difficult with Sampson too. I guess, right?
Everybody did.
Look at this stretch that Coach Holtman's team.
Purdue brings the ball in. They get it in cleanly.
They were 2-7 in January.
Out top of the arc.
7 in February.
Under 10 minutes on the clock.
Losing 14 out of 15.
Looking down into Edie. Backs his man in. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound Ohio State. Buckeyes going to slow it up. Not going to push. I don't agree with that. I think you stay aggressive. You've been doing well being aggressive.
The stench of that game, February 19th, still around and trying to atone for that when they lost 82.
Jumper in the lane gets blocked. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay Purdue ball.
Well, you said it best. More, he takes pride on that matchup there. And
Thompson needs to stop shooting. He hadn't done well shooting today.
giving up on the play, and that's his role. That's what he does, Coach.
And Thornton doesn't turn it over. 21-6 and no turnovers against Michigan State. I mean, this kid is flawless, running the show. They named him captain.
Ohio State gets the ball in.
Yeah.
As a freshman.
Down to the wing. Driving the baseline. Short jumper. Off the mark again. Thompson missed again.
Trying to pick up the pace just a little bit.
That should have been easy too. Purdue throws it away.
Too deep without anything. He's got to spin dribble and get it out of there.
This is the time where Ohio State has got to capitalize if they want to be up.
Now you see it will be inbounded here, the likely, but you're just extolling what Thornton has done in the last 80 minutes here at the Big Ten tournament. He has not turned it over, Bill. He's had 13 assists and no turnovers.
Here's Thompson, dishes over to the wing. Suing for three. 29-21.
Penetration. Quickly creates the turnaround, the seek, the peak. Right on the money.
Purdue with the ball down low. Edie, flush. Can't stop that down low, that deep.
It's hard to double team from there as opposed to the side. Matt Painter, so many
29-23. Ball out of the point, left of the wing. Thompson driving again. Gets it knocked away from him. We got the under 8 timeout.
right there. Give it to the big fella. Edie finishing. Both teams getting after it here. Big Ten tournament.
You want me to do a jingle? Oh, it's not a jingle. One hit for Uber One. Want a hit?
Uber One station forever rising.
Okay, Donna.
Your milkshakes cost way less than before this membership.
That's cool. What else we got?
How does the fox say?
Oh, don't do that.
Not to get easy now.
Uber One saves me. Saves me. Way more.
What if I need help picking a plane?
State Farm's here to help.
What up, Bo?
Hey, guys.
What if he's not actually 7'4"?
We good? Yeah, we good. Good work today, boys. It's 11.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
That's a funny State Farm commercial.
Build around the driver. No. Begin with the human. Begin with how they feel. Craft
Yeah, he's shooting a little too much. He's not hitting his shots.
the sound.
I mean, if he just hits a couple of those right there, you're up 10 right now.
Create more than a car. To create a connection. The first ever Mazda CX-90.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
Hey, this is a good New Jersey Mike's commercial.
Sliced right
Nice, good parody song.
Mike's Day, a sub above.
Like it.
Here's a look at the Jersey Mike's subs game summary. But these teams combined 9 of 11 from 3.
9 of 11 from 3. That's something.
Ohio State lead. We're just touching on this amazing tournament it's been with all these low seeds. Big Ten bringing on all these surprises. And there's the current Big Ten commissioner, Kevin Warren, who will be moving on to team president and CEO of the Chicago Bears come April. When things he did in a short time in this conference. Expansion, massive television network extensions. It has been a successful time for Kevin, and now the Bears say, we want you to come and lead our franchise.
He included us in the negotiations. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, he's sitting there talking to a very cute assistant. I'll say that.
And the Bears, of course, making the big news yesterday, trading the number 1 overall pick in the draft to Carolina for 2 1s, 2 2s, and DJ Moore, who's a very fine wide receiver.
And 9 assists, I mentioned the little line.
All right, Ohio State with the ball, working on the top of the point. Free throw line extended. And they lose it. Kicked it away. Gave it away. Purdue coming out the other way.
Trying to feed it to Akpara, but Edie able to steal it. Their first turnover.
Edie up top over the arc.
Ohio State.
Driving in at the free throw line. Dishes into Edie. You can't stop that low.
Great patience there by
29-25.
Once again, just plants in that paint. Can't move him.
Hey, you don't have to be a lawyer to figure out where to go either. No fee involved.
This play right here is work likely. Isolating here.
He's so good at that play.
Short jumper in the lane. Ohio State, count it.
I'd say 20 pounds on Smith could really bully him at that rim.
Nice one.
114 games with the Cowboys of Oklahoma State.
Purdue looks at a three. Jumps in, step in, two. Missed. Edey gets the rebound up. Count it. Fouled and one.
And that only happens if you have a soft, deft.
Hey, David T. What's up, buddy?
Tough to really ride him totally out. A little spin out by the big fella. Gets inside position. The rest is history.
Akbara, by the way, picked up his second. So the two guys they've been putting on Edey, Akbara and Brown, both with 2 with 6.5 to go in the first half.
And with his size and length, I mean, he averages 5 offensive rebounds a game. So you work so hard to not get him the ball, and then he just easily puts back 2. So
Missed it. Ohio State rebound.
His legs, by the way.
Buckeyes with the lead by 4 right now.
Trenched when he settles.
I think you got to get him in some screen and roll, get him moving on defense.
Top of the arc. Rolls out to the point. Elbow extended. Drives down low. Dishes back out to the wing. Back out to the baseline. You're not going to shoot over Edey.
Trying to go baseline, it's not there.
Good footwork. Hey, look at the big fella moving.
Out to the wing. They got to throw. Oh, Purdue steals. Wow. Poor protection of the ball. Down low to Edey. Gets kicked away. Ohio State ball. Well, thank you, David T.
The game, Star Trek, Picard, and a mountain of entertainment on Paramount Plus. What'd you see there, Grant?
Oh, Ronnie Gale was matched up with Edey there on that seat.
Ohio State's got the ball. 4-point lead.
Giving up a lot of size and weight.
Running their offense out at the point. Oh, trying to stretch out a little bit there. Working to the free throw line extended. Back around, driving inside. Just dribbling around like no tomorrow.
Once again, Brown is really riding this play. You can't blame him.
1 second to shoot. Got it away in time.
No good. Shot clock violation.
Matt Painter is talking to the officials. He feels as though Edey is being fouled and they're not calling it. As for Chris Holtman, he feels that Edey is spending way too much time in the paint. It is difficult for these officials to figure out how to officiate Edey, not penalizing him for being 7-4, but also just being fair and consistent at the same time.
Okay, Edey has 10 points so far.
I can understand both cases. You know, he's paying taxes and
Purdue with the ball.
second lane on occasion. Why not?
Underneath, looks like Edey's going to be fouled before he shoots.
Foul before the shot.
5 minutes left on the clock here.
Gale down there fighting against Edey. Almost got caught with an elbow. And obviously right there, likely blocking his shot. And you see Ohio State swarming him every time he gets the ball. And you're right, how do you officiate?
Edey's going to the free throw line, though,
He's so big, he probably
as Purdue's in the bonus.
Look at those wheels, too. You going to move him?
1 and 1.
1-1. Off the mark. Rebound. Ohio State.
Scrappy Ohio State, though. Loose.
Keep being all over the ball.
Put Brandon Newman on likely now. A little bigger, stronger. Can't push him and back him down like the smaller guards.
Out of the point, and Ohio State's going to turn it over.
For Thornton in 2.5 games. Yeah.
A little dribble handoff.
Can we say the announcer jinx?
Wow.
On you or
Nice little hand in there. Now, do you give it to him or do you give it to Brown? Might be Brown.
I think Brown.
The pass.
Never had full control of that pass there.
Purdue with the ball, top of the arc.
Brown's looking at, I didn't sign up for this.
Round to the wing.
He's hip high here.
Working off the screen and rolls.
Big roll. They love that dribble handoff.
Looking inside, not there.
back to first. You gonna dump it?
Oh, not a good shot by Purdue. Ohio State comes out with it. Thornton thought about shooting it. Off to the wing. Driving inside of the lane. Jumper inside the 2. No good. Rebound Purdue. Both teams have gone ice cold. Purdue step back 2. Got it.
Defender.
I think they're going to call it on round 2. Not much more he can do. How about this
little step back 2?
Number 3 in your program delivered it big time in downtown Chicago.
31-29. Under 4 minutes left.
I need to try it first.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
Bring in the expert.
Oh, those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with the Galaxy Phone treatment. Any year, any condition.
Is that thing supposed to be
Unbelievable.
That's my Mars Magic Lamp. With my Capital One savings account, I get one of the best saving rates in America. So I have some extra cash to bring it home. 3 wishes and choose wisely. I wish I had some wings. How am I supposed to eat these?
I wish we had box seats.
You lost your wishing privileges. I wish I could watch the game in peace. Should have wished for this first. So your mind read it too.
Jimmy John's new caprese salami pesto with fresh mozzarella and basil pesto and whisk you away to
So ridiculous.
Talk non-committal ex-boyfriend. Good riddance. For a limited time at Jimmy John's.
This is great. It's like we're driving in the future.
Pretty different from how I used to do it.
The good old days?
Good days. Bad hair.
The Hungarian Cup iced a couple of people last night.
It's your boyfriend Ben, correct?
Do you think a man I'm seeing is a cold-blooded killer?
A new FBI International, Tuesday on CBS.
If you've never watched Survivor, give us just one episode.
This is like the ultimate test.
I like being sneaky. We think you'll be hooked. Survivor, new Wednesday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Well, here we go. Tomorrow, 6 Eastern.
Selection show tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.
For the big reveal of this year's bracket, the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Selection Show. Then at 7, head over to CBS Sports Network for all the analysis on NCAA March Madness bracket breakdown. March Madness is on CBS. Gene's territory going to break. The foul was called on Brown of Ohio State. There's more than just a foul, Gene.
There is, Jim, and you see Eugene Brown there grabbing Zach Edey's left arm. Those are the plays that rise to the level of a flagrant foul. Excessive, not a real basketball play here. This is a classic kind of a hook and hold play. With that said, the basket's going to count. Purdue's going to shoot 2, and they're going to get the ball out of bounds as well.
Wow, they're calling it a flagrant.
Wow. Hey, Gene, was it Haas that maybe started the hook and hold? Remember the big guy at Purdue a few years ago? I think he was taken down and injured.
Yeah, you know, Rapid, yeah, it did create some of that there with his size and then just trying to limit him. A lot of it, though, really was created with some of the guards, too.
Tough one.
The little tricky hook and grab, real fast pull.
All right, here we go. Free throws.
But officials have been trained now to focus, keep their eyes low from under the basket, and look for those types of restrictions, especially when you have a size differential like Zach Edey presents.
Shame Gene wasn't as good when he was working game. Watching him, you know?
Free throws are good. We got a tie game. Purdue's got the ball.
What he's doing right now. He was right here.
tapping him on the game.
Well, with Brown now with 3 fouls and Akpara on the bench with 2, Ohio State going very small and likely. Looks like he's tasked with guarding Edey. This should be interesting.
Holding on the floor.
Right back they go to Big Zach.
Out of the point, out to the wing.
Purdue in 3 attempts. Haven't attempted one since 5 minutes into the game.
A little zone look, but there's that little discard legally.
Edey for 2.
Look, he's letting everybody know he got slammed and hit.
Well, likely trying to get into his legs with his strength.
Ends up being a 6-point possession for Purdue to take the lead at 33-31.
Out of the free throw line extended.
One of those kids drives it and jump a passing lane on occasion on the other end and a pull-up.
Oh, 3 ball, count it. 34-33, Ohio State.
He's just topped his 15-point effort of yesterday, which was the high-scoring effort of his freshman season. He's got a new mark, 16 and a half.
3 ball deep for Purdue. No answer. Rebound, Ohio State coming out quick. Offensive foul. Wow.
You don't have the outlet pass cause. You got to dictate here. The passer has got to have that vision.
Just ran under the outlet pass.
It took a lot of courage for Newman to take that from Likely.
Absolutely.
It did. Or Likely called for a charge right there and having to fight against Edey inside. I mean, right now the momentum looks like Purdue getting back into this game.
Back to that man.
It's Jenkins. Back they go.
Back inside to Edey. Nobody can stop him.
They fronted and the pass was so high. You couldn't get
Wow.
Likely he's hurting a little bit running back, limping.
I'd be hurting too, trying to fight the big fella inside.
He's got 16 on the Boilermakers 35.
Ohio State short jumper doesn't go. Rebound Purdue. They're up 1. They got the ball. 2:15 on the clock. Short jumper Purdue. Good. 38-34. They're going to give him the 3.
They just love this kid's charm as well as ability to understand when he was recruited, you're going to have to fit in and run the show.
Ohio State taking their time now.
Under 2 minutes to go and a half.
They're going to call timeout. They're a little shaken up. They're going to call the timeout.
The ability, a little tardy defensively on the show. Knockdown, Jenkins.
Everyone expects distance from their driver.
Wow.
We're shifting the paradigm to deliver far more than that. We constructed the first ever 360 carbon chassis. It's 44% lighter than titanium, shifting weight to actively enhance both distance and forgiveness. Now you get 15% tighter downrange dispersion in our longest driver ever. This is the new paradigm in performance from Callaway, the kings of distance.
All the golf commercials on here. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. Purdue versus Ohio State. And Ohio State giving them a fit.
Of course, Greg leading the way, and Seth are joined by Jay right in the studio. They're going to give us the first half analysis.
We got halftime coverage coming up.
Give us all the scores and highlights on this important Saturday. All coming up at the half.
At the half.
I hear what Jay has to say because they switched small to big. It didn't matter the size of the center, and they got away with it over the years. They harassed the passer, obviously. What do you treat him?
All right, side in Ohio State.
This guy, Edey.
Thornton, smothered coverage by Newman.
Up at the free throw line extended, top of the arc. 5-second violation. Wow. Ohio State self-imploding a little bit.
They've been on this scoring run. Look what's happened this time. No buckets for Ohio State, but a 1-3. Turned it over 4 times.
Because of Edey, you forget how
Purdue, free throw line extended. Edie with the ball down low. Jacobs at the free throw line. Dishes back into Edie. Misses. Ball kicked out, going to Ohio State with 1:16 on the clock.
Talk about the physicality of the Big Ten right here. Just set screen lawyer knocked over. Refs allowing them to play. Understanding what's on the line, but look inside. He's wide open. They can't even see the defender behind him.
Unbelievable. Oh, he's a massive individual. A lot of charm, though. Would you agree?
Yes. Great visit with him yesterday. Big personality.
Out on the wing.
Didn't pick up a basketball until the 10th grade.
3 ball.
And he only picked it up because he used it as cross training for baseball. He was a baseball player.
Could you imagine up at bat?
3 ball. Ohio State off the mark.
That's his first miss of the game.
He's been a revelation, no question.
Under a minute.
He's going to stay at this end with.
Gonna stay here, Purdue ball.
Not afraid to go to that bench either. They're rotating his guards.
I'll tell you right now, Ohio State with the foul trouble they have, they just want to get out of this half. Stay within distance here. No more fouls, but they are
42 seconds. We got a timeout call.
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs into charitable donations.
And March 29th is Jersey Mike's annual day of giving, where 100% of sales are donated to local charities.
And to kick off all that giving, Peter gave me an apron. I'm honored.
Looking good, Danny. We've got subs to make, though.
Yeah. Now I know why you gave me the apron. Join us Wednesday, March 29th for Jersey Mike's Day of Giving. Be a sub above.
That's pretty cool.
Well, here's a look at the Big Ten tournament bracket.
Winner of this gets the winner of Penn State and Indiana.
The lower seeded teams 7-3 through the first 3 nights and days of the Big Ten tournament. We had double-digit seeds make it to the semifinals only twice in the history of the Big Ten tournament, which dates back to '98. We have 2 this year to match the whole history.
I think you can put a blanket around.
All right, ball coming in Purdue.
Chris Northwestern had a great year. Chris, Rutgers, Steve Michael, just such a keeper with that program.
Edie fouled down low with 36 seconds.
I mean, if you're Ohio State, you're guarding the National Player of the Year 7-4 with a guard. It just tells you how depleted they are right now. And give Likely all the credit in the world fighting him, but just too much to handle.
And that's a 10th team foul on the Bucks. So 2 shots for Edie.
First one's good.
They're really stripped of what they can do in terms of running the floor, keeping it busy. Speaking of coaches, huh?
Gene Katie.
Great sense of humor, this guy. He can bury you in 1 sentence.
6 times he was the Big Ten Coach of the Year.
Off the mark, rebound Ohio State. 5-point game right now.
Like to see Coach Katie get in the Hall of Fame one of these days. He's in the College Basketball Hall of Fame. He's up once again for the Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame. Wouldn't be surprised. This might be the year. Let's hope so. Final 20 seconds of the first half.
Looking Likely trying to take the big guy. He does too.
Likely up off the glass. No good. Rebound Purdue. 10 seconds on the clock. 3 ball. Buried it.
Was Edie with that ball screen. He just stopped after half court.
And that's going to get us to halftime.
But what a finish to the first half by Purdue. 21-5 to close the half, fellas.
How about Edie with the bump? Number 14 drilling at Jenkins. He has been around. And why not one more time in Chicago? A little nylon.
from deep. Over to you, Tracy.
Thanks a lot. And Coach, Ohio State came out hot, but a big run for you guys. What changed down the stretch there?
Well, obviously, David Jenkins making a couple shots for us right there really lifted us. I thought our guys have done a good job of their recognition. They don't have a backup center and just trying to put that ball high. Then they swarm him and then just try to score it or make good decisions right there and keep things simple. But they did a really good job in their ISOs, Ohio State did. Likely really affected us right there and broke us down and scored some and made some real nice passes. So we got to make that adjustment at halftime.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Coach Painter's team was down 29-21, 8-point deficit, but came back for a 21-5 close for the lead. We're going to send you to Greg in New York with AT&T at the half after this message and a word from your local station.
Last year, all right, so we got a commercial break here before halftime. Ohio State's continue to ball hog, not really offense. Well, yeah, you're probably right. For sure, you're probably right there.
Now you can have 12 new sauce and toss favorites like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So try the new chicken sandwich at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Follow the path to
New chicken sandwich.
and history. A tradition unlike any other. The Masters on CBS.
Immerse yourself in the new PGA Tour app. Get connected with enhanced features, custom fit for you. Seamlessly experience tournaments and courses like never before. Get closer than ever and create your tour. The new PGA Tour app.
A new Equalizer, 3 episodes Sunday on CBS. We deliver more taste for everybody.
Pizza Bowly is not that good around me, I can tell you that.
All our pizzas are made with fresh dough, fresh cheeses, and fresh toppings. And we deliver more taste with our signature subs, amazing wings, delicious pastas, and fabulous desserts.
What's up, Ryan? Yeah, Carolina's out. At least out of the ACC tournament.
Download our app for exclusive
I don't think they're going to get invited to the NCAAs, to be honest with you.
Anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch.
Really don't think they're going to get asked.
Just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got
They've had a rough year for all the talent they have.
FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Selling your home doesn't have to be hard.
Dominion Properties has been purchasing homes in Maryland for over 20 years. Let us help you transition out of your old house into something new.
When selling your home to Dominion, there will be no out-of-pocket expenses.
No request for repairs on the property.
And no unexpected delays.
We'll even help you move.
Ask about the Dominion Moving Assistance Program. Call today to schedule a consultation with one of our home advisors.
Pizza Police, Pizza Police, Pizza Police.
CBS Sports presents.
All right, at the half.
AT&T at the half. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
Welcome to AT&T at the half, everyone. Alongside Clark, Jay, and Seth, I'm Greg Gumbel with the score in Chicago. Ohio State is trailing Purdue by a score of 42-34. Buckeyes playing well for most of the first half, but a hard-charging Boilermaker team at the end of the half.
Purdue puts so much pressure on your defense because of Zach Edey's presence in the middle and then complementary players knocking down shots. But early on, Ohio State had the game being played exactly the way they needed it to play to stay close. Actually built a comfortable lead. Akpara, nice little pick and roll action for the alley-oop. Bruce Thornton here likely finds him again getting behind the defense. But Roddy Gale was the story for the Buckeyes, with Bryce Sensabaugh unable to go because of a knee injury. Zed Key out with a shoulder injury. This guy, Roddy Gale Jr., has been terrific in the last 6 halves of basketball. 16 points to lead the Buckeyes, and there you see how well he shot it. 5 of 6 from the three-point line. Akpara only played 9 minutes, picked up a couple of fouls. So Purdue, very difficult to defend over a 40-minute period.
They are, and Ohio State's doing a great job of defending them. They're pressuring the ball, but even with that,
Purdue has 11 assists on 16 baskets, even with great pressure from Ohio State. They make the extra pass, get Lawyer a 3 right here. They're not doing it without great Ohio State defense. Edey, instead of scoring, finds his teammate. And look at this. When they don't get it, where's the big man? He's sealing for an offensive rebound. They have so many different ways to beat you. They went on a 21-5 run to finish that half.
Yeah. I just feel like Ohio State's like in one of those Mission Impossible movies where they're hanging on the ledge and it's slipping and you just want them to hang on. We talked about fouling, defending without fouling. They're a little bit ahead of their clip for the season. 10 personal fouls. Only 8 free throws right now, but Zach Edey's got 17. It feels like he could get 40. They need to hang on to that ledge, Clark. Hang on to that ledge.
Right now it's 42-34 in favor of Purdue. As you caught up on other conference tournament action. And Clark, UMass, Vermont.
The Catamounts, for the 4th time in 6 seasons, headed to the tournament. Matt Veretto knocking down 3. He had 15 for the Catamounts. Dylan Penn led all scores with 21, 8 of 12 shooting. 2 of those points right there, and another ticket scanned.
Boy, they are on a roll, too. They've won 15 straight games. They have won consecutive tournament championships, and they're going back to the dance. Meanwhile, MEAC championship, Norfolk State and Howard. Seth?
Yes, the Bison won the regular season title, trying to get to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1992. Bryce Harris making the layup there, fouled on the play. Howard actually ended the run on a 9-0 run, and they are up by 3-6 at intermission.
Meanwhile, over on CBS Sports Network, the first Atlantic 10 semi, St. Louis and VCU.
Man, VCU started off hot. They were up 15. They were shooting 64% for the first half, and they're coached by Mike Rhodes, who's from the coal regions of Pennsylvania. And Mike told me today, my guys play like coal region guys. they're like the guys from upstate Pennsylvania in the coal regions, and they're playing tough. But St. Louis made a great run back at them. And, you know, Yuri Collins, I think, is one of the best point guards in the country.
Yeah, he leads the country in assists.
He's brought him back.
Did you say coal or cold?
Coal region.
It's both, though. Both apply.
The Atlantic 10 championship game here on CBS tomorrow, 1 Eastern time. Back with more conference tournament highlights when AT&T at the half continues.
That's it?
Yeah. Progressive's Home Quote Explorer makes it easy to compare home insurance options.
Man, I told my wife I'd be in here for hours. What do we do now?
Home Quote Explorer. What you do afterwards is up to you.
Oh, I was actually just thinking I would take a nap. Pretty tired.
Okay.
Tony, Jimmy John's is calling it the new caprese salami pesto.
Let me see that.
Jimmy John's new caprese salami pesto.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with the Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Check it out. Imagine how much Mountain Dew is in there.
All right, going to be interesting to see how this second half kicks in. The first 4 minutes of this second half are going to be critical. Critical for Ohio State. Is that 3D rocket there or whatever? Huh? I remember Kyle Hornsby.
The NCAA and its member schools teach athletes the path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Bracket season is here. Join the madness. By playing
Join the madness.
Game of the NCAA. Get the CBS Sports app and be part of the madness.
Welcome back, everyone. That is the selection committee continuing its work processing today's results as we move closer to the official reveal of the brackets tomorrow.
That'd be kind of cool to be on the selection committee.
Senior Vice President of Basketball for the NCAA will join us after this game for more on the process. One more highlight to show you: SEC semis, Missouri and Alabama, Seth.
Yeah, Alabama Crimson Tide. They're only 2 for 15 in the first half three-point shooting. Brandon Miller has 4 points, and yet they are winning this game.
Oh, Jeff, I love you, brother.
Right now, it's 22-14, but that is Mr. DeMoy High. Jay, that's how I used to do it at Camp Equinox. Look at that ball out of bounds. Block three-pointer.
Alabama's only up 2 at halftime.
Purdue leads by 8.
Happy Saturday from Jeff. Everybody, thank Jeff in the chat. A huge supporter to our community, public servant, and just a good dude. It's my honor to stream for you, buddy.
34 is the score. That does it for now. From New York, coming up second half. Ohio State.
Second half coming up. I can't believe Alabama's only winning by 2. Wonder what that line was. Let me get. Alabama had to be a 6 or 8 point favorite there.
Money from subs.
And March 29th is Jersey Mike's annual Day of Giving, where 100% of sales are donated to local charities.
So Purdue was a 7.5 point favorite. Purdue was a 7.5 point favorite.
Looking good, Danny.
Alabama's a 10 point favorite. Wow.
Join us Wednesday, March 29th. For Jersey
Bet you they smoke it in the second half. Hey, Curtis family, hello. Higher. We appreciate the Curtis family, big supporters to the Disney community, and they come in here quite a bit to our channel.
And so much more. We're Designer Lux Furniture.
Yeah, just look for my Hulk fist bump. I forgot we don't have it here yet. We got to find 15 subscribers so we can get over 1,000. Get on the road to that.
Can't make it to the home show? No problem. You can still get our incredible home
15 subscribers, and I need some people to run my playlist, and that'd be good.
off exterior projects, roof
I think I'm going to run the playlist from Preston's channel tonight.
gutters and insulation. Plus, no
Try to get it a little bit closer.
Our expert craftsmen are ready to transform your home. So call now and get 20% off.
Brothers Services.
Brothers Services. It's your home done right. In order for small businesses to thrive, they need
You think they can win it all, Curtis family, huh?
agile, and that's never been more important than it is right now. So for a limited time, Comcast Business is introducing small business.
Edie's
savings.
tough to play.
Call now to get powerful internet for just $39 a month, with no contract and a money-back guarantee. All on the largest, fastest, reliable network from the company that powers more businesses than anyone else. Call and start saving today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities. Do you need a new water heater today? Constellation Home makes it easy with same-day installation available every day of the week, even on evenings and weekends. We'll be there when you need us most. Plus, we offer upfront pricing by phone, so there won't be any surprise charges after we arrive. And right now, save up to 20% on a new water heater. Visit constellationhome.com. We know more. We do more.
You dream in texture. In color.
Kansas Duke's playing well.
We're Designer Lux Furniture. And
Well, it's going to be interesting to see where they all lay out starting tomorrow when they get the prediction show up there, you know?
On your corner. In your corner. This is WJZ.
All right, here we are coming back into Chicago.
Tournament sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Now hiring. at progressive.com/careers. Buffalo Wild Wings, the greatest of all times. And by AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure. As we zoom into the United Center from the Willis Tower Sky Deck, let's take a look at the all-state first half stats. And you'll see that
Yeah, Tar Heels didn't play well at all this year. They struggled.
I note that because
Disappointing.
56 games where they've shot over 50%.
Purdue ended this half on a 9-0 run.
On the way right now. But Edey, of course, getting a lot of those shots on the inside.
Those points in the paint right there. He's been so dominant, guys. And as we said, Matt Payne are finding ways. But look at the mismatch. I mean, likely trying to guard him impossible. And they just keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering. Edey 7 for 13. Actually could have more points. I thought he missed a few chippies inside. As you saw the bigs from Ohio State on the bench most of that first half.
I look for some changes defensively then. I think they got to double a little bit, got to dig down there, change it. Force the make of three-point shots. I know they made a couple. Jenkins has got 2 of them. They can force it out and on that reset, bully him away from the hole.
And before we start the second half, let's get over to Tracy.
Well, that's exactly what I talked to Chris Holtman about coming out of the locker room. He said they need to do a better job of getting Edey off his spot, whether it is with trapping, whatever they can do. He will keep Felix on Edey. Foul trouble certainly a problem.
All right, here we go. Second half. Let's do it.
Very proud with the way his team shared the ball and created shots. They need to do more of that in the second half.
Well, Holtman saw his team.
It's going to be Ohio State ball to start.
Over the last 8 minutes. But here we go. McNeil has the ball. He was stalled early with 2 fouls. So not a factor in that first half. There are others who picked up the slack, though, like Gale.
They need him, though. Jimmy can open up the D a little bit for some drives, the way he shoots the ball. Look at this matchup.
Here's Thornton.
He didn't see the rim with the big guy.
And what about Thornton in that first half, Grant?
He really struggled. 0 for 4 from the field, didn't score. Likes to do his damage in the paint, but it's tough with Edey's presence in there defensively.
42-34. Lead is 8. Purdue with the ball. Jumper off the mark. Edey tries to put it in twice. Can't get it. Knocked out of bounds by Ohio State.
There's one mismatch you talk about as far as size goes. Look at this. Tracy and Zach yesterday.
You know what that tells you, though? You've got to beat him with affection.
We got a reach around foul in Ohio State. Suing on the foul.
And a senior, you mentioned it, Billy, early. He's from Honolulu, went to Cal. Got his dad by the same name, Justice. He's come over from the islands to watch his son here at the Big Ten tournament, which could be the end of a really solid college career.
Look at how wide open he is in the lane.
Nice defense there by Ohio State. Edey inside with the baby hook. You can't. It's just impossible to stop that.
Edey now with 19.
You can't speed him up at all. It just takes his time.
44-34. Lead is 10.
Reads the defense round.
Solid kid, really a good teammate as well.
Buckeyes have missed their last 5 shots. As now going back to the start of the
Down at the wing, up to the elbow. Free throw line extended. They're going to get Thornton. Oh, they're going to get a reach around on Purdue.
Second one on Newman. And what about the movement here?
Interesting.
Diving and cutting, but nevertheless, how about that? We called Kareem the Skyhook. What do we love that? I mean, that's just a down hook, maybe.
We saw 4 players around him. He just took his time and did what the defense took what the defense gave him.
Again, look at the pressure they can assert. They are a good defensive team on a nice drop.
Driving in the baseline, Gale. He gets fouled.
6'4", 305-pound guy at the rim. You can overplay a little bit, be aggressive, and they really have come out here in the second half and tried to dictate things to Ohio State on the defensive end.
They think, well, that's one worth trapping, but they don't do that with the big guys.
Oh, quick jumper. That's good. 44-36. Ohio State on that one.
In his career,
Purdue into Edey, and he misses it. Rebound of Purdue. Going to be a foul on Sewing again.
Now, you talked about Thornton earlier having this trouble once he gets in that lane with the big guy. He's able to finish opportunities in that lane. Not easy, really. I think you've got to, around that Big Ten logo, as far as you want to go against him.
Second foul call against Sewing. Last basket at the other end by McNeil broke a 5-minute field goal drought. Pinned down. There's McNeil trying to save it.
He does. Purdue dishing out to the wing. 3 ball. Off the mark. Rebound. Ohio State comes out with it. 2 on 3. They're going to take a 3 ball. Nope. Oh, nice.
0 for 6 from the field.
And he's struggling. But maybe get a good, clean look before the big guy settles in there.
How about that little floater?
And that kid right there has some moxie, some confidence. Floater from the elbow.
Well, 650 watching. That's awesome.
Dangerous time right now for Ohio State.
See if Sewing can get going just a little bit. There's a pin down for McNeil. And a load up for Sewing.
Gale. 50 ball handling and a reach and foul. Ball on Lawyer. Look at this. Look at the height difference.
That's not a pick, that's a wall. Just get up to his hip. It's an accomplishment.
Where's he from? Toronto. They call him. Some of his teammates call him the Big Maple.
I like that. As in the Maple Leafs. I still can't believe he played baseball.
All right. Ohio State with the ball.
Played a little bit of everything but basketball until 5 years ago. That's slapped out by Newton.
Slapped away by Purdue.
It all happened kind of fast. Again, it was just cross-training. Decided to play a little bit of basketball. And it says 6 months later, he was at the IMG Academy, and his whole life had changed.
And it was interesting talking to Matt Painter. He really sought out Purdue.
Yep. Now they're on their path to 10K.
College bigs playing there, wanted to be a part of that.
Almost got Dickinson first, though. What a break from away. I think Dickinson has had a great career in Michigan.
One to shoot. McNeil.
Oh, 3 ball, Ohio State. Nice.
The clock by fractions.
Warren with great defense, though. Shake your head and go the other end.
Smith. Outside, it's Edey. Right back.
I love that little dribble exchange.
3 ball Purdue. Back and forth threes right now. Coming up on 16 minutes left and a half.
10 points, 4 assists his freshman year.
Shooting at 41% from 3 as well.
Purdue with his largest lead now, double digits at 11. McNeil thought about the step back, but work was on him.
He is a great defender.
Time to shoot outside.
Akpara
Akpara.
misses. Purdue rebound.
Got 2 on 4, and here's a trailer.
Good decision.
And a reach in on McNeil, his third. Got the under 16 break. Smith doing it up here.
Under 16 break. Purdue up by 11.
Off the bounce. Makes big time plays as well.
Crazy commercial.
Hey, Seth, you getting ready to roll?
Yep, road trip. And now that I'm rolling with Verizon, I get why more people choose it.
Nice.
And I got this incredible iPhone 14 Pro on them.
Oh, love the camera. So you got an amazing network and save money doing it.
That's how I roll. Oh, no.
You like the keys in the car again?
Yeah, I did. Switch now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us. There's more. You get Apple Watch SE and iPad, all 3 on us. That's a value of up to $1,700. But hurry, this offer won't last long. Get the savings you want on the network you deserve. Verizon.
Will remain radioactive for years to come.
Well, thank goodness it's time for the good news of the
This is a dumb commercial.
We need it. Well, this safe driver saved money with the Snapshot app from Progressive.
Dumb commercials.
Good? He's better than good. He got rewarded for driving safe and driving less. Sorry, Barb, just to confirm, this is the feel-good news of the week? This is what we found. Yay, Snapshot!
Honey, garlic, two of Mother Nature's finest ingredients. We put them in a sweet and savory sauce that'll give your taste buds a talking to. Mama knows best. All new honey garlic for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings. We shifted the paradigm to create the first ever 360 carbon chassis, delivering 15% tighter downrange dispersion in our longest driver ever. This is the new paradigm in performance from Callaway, the kings of distance.
That's probably expensive.
And now let's take a look at the fast analysis presented by AT&T 5G.
And Zach Edey right there in the paint.
Yeah, Purdue is all Zach Edey today. They can't stop him.
And he does a great job sealing, and his team, great awareness finding him in the interior, but he also can pass. He has a versatility. He's been double-teamed all season. Look a bit right there. You see how Edey can dominate inside with his scoring and his passing on the interior.
All right, let's do it. 15:38 on the clock.
Some teams will lay off Morton, for example, and let him help off there. But what if for example, you came down and stood at the foul line, let him come down and be in front of him, and gamble on the lob pass? I mean, it sounds crazy. You're giving up an easy deuce, obviously, but some sort of a wrinkle. And then, of course, where are you going to help from? Obviously, it's the dilemma. So you got to pick somebody. You got to do something different because he is just too big and he's too dominant. And there he is loaded up.
Out to the point. 3-ball thought about. Nope. Out of the wing, they'll take it, though. Rebound, Ohio State gets knocked out of bounds.
Well, that's the thing, too. You're from because you get that offensive rebound. Well, as dominant as he's been tonight, he's had about 3 or 4 at the rim there. He just hasn't been able to finish. I just got to be careful with the back cut here.
Horrible.
Doubles for one in the corner. I think a step and go the other.
He averages 13 rebounds a game. He's got 4 today, all of them at the offensive end.
And a slip, too, to the rim.
Set a screen. Trying to free. Goes to the other side to Newman. Working on McNeil. Oh, he had it.
Purdue fadeaway jumper. Count it. 51-38.
Spin on that play, but a beautiful shot. Ohio State's going to have to figure out how to manufacture some points here now.
Likely. I got 2 on him for a second.
Short floater in the lane for Ohio State. Good. 51-40.
Soaring confidence now, 6 of 7 from the field, 5 of them threes, and he's got 18 for the game. That's his first 2-point bucket. Newman who just hit one. They're trying to get a foot on the line, by the way. Shot.
He has stepped up at the end of the year.
Newman stepping up here. That's 2 in a row for him for Purdue. 53-40. Hey, Mark, you do? How you doing, buddy?
Gives it up to Gale.
Got to score really. They were at that point. Dangerous. Number 5.
Likely has to go back out. Suing those, he has to take it. Long rebound out.
Long rebound out wide, Purdue. Down low, dish to the corner. Off the mark, rebound Ohio State.
Great balance, too. Nothing easy. Jake Tibbler, John's brother on the sideline there. Chris John, great player.
Circling around. Gonna take the shot over Edie.
Gale takes a shot and misses it.
To Grant's point, he's got mobility. And Edie also, he doesn't foul. As a big guy, he doesn't get in foul trouble. He's big without being too physical.
He's gotten so much better at that.
Great look inside to Edie. No stopping. 55-40.
Likely with Morton again following. Akbar will try it. Not there.
Good defense by Edie. Coming the other way, Purdue. Ready to roll this whole thing.
There's a lob. Pretty good try and gathered, wasn't it?
This Wednesday, the new season of Survivor just getting started. Don't miss the epic challenges and the stunning game moves. A new Survivor airs Wednesday, 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Akbar picks up his third. And Thornton comes back on the floor for Ohio State.
I like their depth right now, Purdue, don't you?
I do.
Establishing back up at center with Grant.
3 Ohio State players with 3 fouls, including the 2 that they try to play in the post, Brown and Akbar.
Purdue gets the ball in.
I think they play fast, but that's just not how Ohio State plays. I think Jim has alluded to the truth. How do you do that after day? I mean, very difficult anyhow.
Jenkins.
Off the mark. Kicked out of bounds by Purdue. Ohio State ball.
Today has gone flat for them since the 5-minute mark to go in the first half.
It's just too good inside, too many responses. Would you agree? I agree. At Purdue, they're very good taking care of the ball, and they use the clock. They run the clock. They don't want to get up and down the court. They want to play in the half court. And Chris, with your attitude, at some point you would have said to the coach, I didn't sign up for this. I'm not going to have a big guy.
Maybe Thornton will get his first points right here.
There you go. Thornton finally gets a 3. 55-43. Took long enough.
Marvelous how he kept his balance, his team's balance, despite some really rough going.
Edie inside. Baby hook won't go. Ohio State gets it back.
Just a little bit extra step.
Driving the lane, likely. Not there. Short jumper. Off the mark. Edie rebound.
Back comes Purdue. Matt Painter telling his team, slow down. Clock is our friend. Let's execute. I wonder where the ball will go. Just you are right.
Edie inside. Baby hook can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in.
They call the pass.
57-43. Ohio State has no answer for him today.
You got to go there and then see what happens. And Peter telling us that yesterday.
After that, it's usually pretty good.
Here's Thornton. Pulled down by Edie.
Edie the rebound again.
Now with 7 rebounds.
Coming up on 10 minutes.
Along with his 23 points.
You have to maybe try to double team him on the catch or do something different defensively. This is their favorite play. He rolls into the lane. Dribble handoff. It is. And there it is, you know.
Reach in.
And they're going to get a foul on Holden. 10-19 on the clock. You're getting the under 12 television timeout.
Chuck, I hope you're earning double miles on gas with the Capital One Venture Card.
Breaker one, Nana. It's Chuck a Truck and a sweet 16-wheeler back on the road again.
On the road again?
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is watching b-ball with my friends. And I can't wait to get
on the road again.
On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is watching b-ball with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Wow, Willie Nelson in a commercial. That's something you don't see often.
Was someone you love was stationed at Camp Lejeune between 1953 to 1987 and suffered a serious illness from the exposure to contaminated drinking water, call 855-DARDEN-LAW.
You can find just about any kind of home online.
Okay, Jesse.
Fixer-upper, or your dream home. Now,
Thank you.
finding the right mortgage is just as easy. With the FNBE store, you can explore loan options and get a great rate. Add to cart, then check out. Online or in person. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FNBE store in branch, online, or on your phone today.
Allison and Michael have been in their home for 10 years, and their bathroom really needed an update.
I like doing home projects. Would have definitely taken me longer than we have.
They needed a more convenient option, so they called West Shore. The design consultant made it really easy.
I left for work with the kids, and they showed up. Morning.
I'm going to stay at school.
By dinner time, we had our bathroom.
If you or someone in your
Nobody does a
family
bathroom in a day.
work
Come on.
Or was stationed at Camp Lejeune and developed cancer, a serious health condition, or died from a health condition, call our law firm today for help.
We're there before, during, and after the storm. Stay with WJZ's First Alert Weather.
CBS Sports celebrates Women's History Month, recognizing the outstanding contributions women and girls have made on and off the field of play. The Jane Addams Hull House Museum here in Chicago. Jane Addams, the first woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Hull House was a settlement house that Addams co-founded in 1889 for immigrants. Jim Nance along with Brad Hill, Bill Raftery, Tracy Wolfson, along with our crew led by producer Mark Wolf, director Mark Brandt. Great to have all of you with us. The semifinals at the Big Ten in Chicago with Penn State.
10:19 to go here. 10:19 to go.
Today on the schedule, Edie sits down for a moment. Here's what he's done today, feeding that beast with 23 points and 7 rebounds.
I'll tell you what, a little break for Ohio State when he gets arrested. You got to make the most of it with him on the bench, but I'd be speeding up now. I would too. A little bit. You could, obviously. They're trying to get this kid going. He's a terrific shooter.
Purdue misses a shot. 57-43. Here comes Ohio State.
Plenty room to attack. Sorry, Jim. This is the guy right here. He's got to get going.
Trying to not able to
Up and no good. Rebound Ohio State. They get it back. Another shot at it. 3 ball. Count it. 11-point lead. 57-46.
Real Ohio State, David Jenkins. He's a guy that not afraid to hit big shots. And we're going to run different sets. But
Purdue with the ball. Looking down low. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Purdue. They're going to get it again. What's up, Mr. Fulton? Off the mark. Rebound Ohio State. Wow, called on Ohio State.
Sewing has already graduated, earned a degree in psychology, playing his 131st college game. He could get another year out of the COVID extra year of eligibility, but this is probably it. As the hook shot doesn't go.
Hook shot doesn't go. Ohio State gets it back. 11-point games. You get down to single digits here.
Better from 3 than 2. Go figure. 9 out of 17.
Probably the influence of media in the low post, though. You're going to take it and a little giveaway.
We got another foul.
By the way, Monday on CBS, grab your gear. Join the NCIS team to investigate a chemical attack on our nation. New episodes of NCIS Monday at 9, 8 Central on CBS. 3-point shooting was a big part of the reason why the Buckeyes took out the Spartans yesterday. They shut down Michigan State from the outside while they hit 10 out of 19.
Oh, in and out.
You think with Thornton struggling from the field and Edie on the bench, Thornton would maybe try to attack, get to the paint like he's done so well the last few games.
Now they're going to rest the big guys until less than the
8, maybe an immediate timeout. Turn and face.
Still fighting for it. Hook shot. Oh, down and out.
Good job. Para. Again, I don't think they have the legs to push it though. They'd be in a hurry.
Yeah, I think Ohio State's done after playing so many games in so many days. Up off the glass, he's fouled. Suing going to go to the line.
On his left hand, Suing determined though, still got around him.
15th foul on Purdue, so Ohio State to inbound.
I first saw Suing that Cal play UCLA. He jumped out. Really, that talented. Because injuries last year,
abdominal injury.
Yeah, all sorts of problems, and kid who can make some shots outside, gets in that lane too.
He scored when he was
Baseline inbounds.
Double-digit score starting his freshman year, 15 a game. Here he is again. Just hit a 3 a moment ago. Steps in.
Driving the lane, he gets fouled. Suing going to go to the line.
He's a lefty. But I like the other way.
But I like him not settling, attacking. These last 2 plays, he's driving, getting to the paint, and drawing fouls, being aggressive.
Jim Morton is really good though. That scrape, and then he was all side, ready to cover his guy.
Get back.
He's stunned, talented kid on that end of the floor.
I didn't know you admired defense so much.
Forgot to text you back.
More of an offensive guy.
I never thought about it when I played.
That gives Suing 10 for the game, and back comes Edie.
With all the championships, that you've been involved at both levels, defense had to be addressed frequently, particularly in the college level.
When you get a chance, come here, please.
If you didn't play defense, back at Duke, when I played for Coach.
All right, at the free throw line.
What's he doing now? Did he get a job?
Barry's the second. 57-48. They got it down to 9.
But he was a heck of a defensive coach, which was lost with the talent rating you guys had.
Oh, man. Had a few National Defensive Players of the Year. And it's time.
Who would they be? Do we know any?
Yeah,
They're calling the foul on Ohio State. I didn't even see that. Under 8 with the commercial break.
No 2 dreams are the same. But there is one van equipped to handle them all. For over 120 years, Mercedes-Benz vans have been built, upfitted, and ready to go. Because we believe dreams should never stay that way.
Taco Bell. At least I'm not getting Taco Bell slammed down my throat.
Our eyes can only see so much. But what if we could see more? You could finally work with horses. You love horses. Or what if you could see things like, I don't know, a virtual wardrobe? Because when you see things differently, you want to share them with the world. With me? Well, maybe not the whole world. Oh, right, okay. And weirdly enough, that helps us all see each other. Just a little more clearly. The floor is beans.
Is that your car?
I could win that.
Two.
There's one comedy that's a proven hit among both the living
Are you listening right now? No.
and the not so living.
I can't believe some people think this stuff is real. Feed your ghosts. Well, that's a fair point.
Ghosts, Thursdays on CBS. And catch up anytime on Paramount Plus.
CBS Sports coverage of the Big Ten Tournament is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Vans. And by Jersey Mike Subs. Be a sub above. Back here in Chicago, reminder, here's what's going on the rest of the day on CBS. After this, when the triple header continues, Game 2 of the Big Ten semifinals, Penn State and Indiana. And then the Mountain Conference Men's Basketball Championship game. Utah State and San Diego State still to come today on CBS. Upset alert, yeah. Lower seed has had quite a performance here with all these upset wins. 2 double-digit seeds made it to the semifinals in the state tournament. Again, there have been 2 total in the first 24 years of the Big Ten tournament.
Do you believe in payback? Picking Penn State, Indiana. You think there's a lingering impact of that game?
Oh, I'm sure there is. I can't wait for that matchup.
This house will be red, too.
It will definitely be red.
I want to be loud, too. Here's 1-1 for Morton.
All right, here we go. 57-48. Thornton to the lane. Up off the glass and good.
Nice attack. That drop defense paid for it.
7-point game, Ohio State. Love their rhythm.
Love their heart, this group. Where do you go when in doubt?
Go to the big man, Edie, and he puts 2 back up.
Just to think he could have been Bobby Orr.
First field goal for Boilermakers at 3.5.
Well, miscue. Try to keep him active. They moved him to the foul line, Edie, and big high kiss. Soft. It's amazing what these kids can do in that lane and around the rim, and payback is tough, and this kid loads them up. Ruby hook.
25 for Edie. Morton, he can hit that shot.
Nice rebound. A little late by Gillis, thought he had it. Take the man's off the bounce there, Morton.
Ticky-tack foul on Morton.
It was a ticky-tack foul.
Right back in for him. Good defender as well.
Let's go over to Trace.
In this Ohio State team not letting up, I listened into the huddle and Chris Holtman talking about how
6:51 on the clock.
They are right in this game. Isaiah Likely, a guy with veteran experience they brought in to be a voice for this team, telling his team to believe. They are just taking it 1 possession at a time. They feel they are still right in this game.
1-1 miss. Thank you, Trace. Edie with the rebound.
Big. Got to confirm when the shot clock stopped. Gillis has been really quiet tonight. When other guys step up, it makes that difficult. I think you can't key on one guy. Force.
There is Gillis.
Oh, back into Edie again. Up off the glass, gets fouled.
I thought he would too. I thought Umpire did a pretty decent job of trying to wall him up from my angle defensively.
Number 4, I believe it was on him.
Bruce Holtman feels the same way.
What's there? He's looking up at the replay. He didn't see it. His player said the same thing. 2 shots coming up for Edie. 3 of 6 at the line in this game. 26 points. Here's the
drop step. I thought he'd go right with the left hand. Boy, if anything was after.
Yeah. Got a good form on these free throw shots.
Great touch.
27 points now for him.
Promised on that next level someday.
60-50. 61-50, actually.
The big man's supposed to make threes now.
I'll tell you, he shoots the ball like that. He might be shooting threes down the road.
Another whistle.
Not a smart play right there by Newman.
That really helps. Bails him out a little bit.
How many threes do you think Edie's taken on the year?
I can't look at your notes. None. Oh, no. None.
None. That's correct.
That's called coaching. Stay under there. You can.
Hey, son, if you look down and you're not...
Thornton at the line.
Now you wonder here if Thornton can convert on all these free throws. Does Ohio State put a little light pressure?
Complete. That's a good one. 61-51.
Well, it keeps Edie out of it for a while, at least, you know. Maybe a good trap, maybe one jump of passing, and then get back if it doesn't work.
Right, keep the possession on the long rebound and the tap out.
With the ball at the foul line extended. Driving the lane, got it. 61-54. Lead is 7.
9 for Thornton, all coming in this half. He's now gone 97 minutes, the last 97 minutes of playing time without a turnover. Edie, though, to answer back.
The other way, Edie,
and they're going to get him for a foul over the back.
This team shows you something, Ohio State.
Which team will show you something tonight? 8:30 Eastern on CBS Sports Network. The Lone Star State, where we're headed for UAB and Florida Atlantic. They battled out in this year's Conference USA men's title game for a ticket.
Going to go down the other way and shoot a 1-on-1.
Coming up here, Ron Parra.
Big. You see the last few plays on Parra, his length giving Edie a little bit of trouble inside, not fouling, just walling him up. 62%, that's a 16th free throw. You can look at Stroh, and we'll do that.
And they missed the shot.
But it's a 6-point game.
Big Edie, they're going to have to go back to him inside of Parra with 4 fouls. Parra's got to do his homework as early as possible now.
The lead had been 15 earlier in this half. Back to 80.
Oh, they missed a dunk. 61-55. Lead is still 6 with 5:16. Thornton jumper. No good. Rebound, Edie.
Got 9 rebounds, 8 of them coming in this half.
Let's get a little stressed out on Purdue. Who's going to take a shot? Foul on Thornton. Do you take the shot or just move him just a little bit further out? That was a good contest right there, too, without fouling. But that was Edie's go-to. Just couldn't convert. I love that, though. Just get him a little bit off their sweet spot. A little bit more uncomfortable on the catch. Got to be there early, though, to do that. Don't you think? I mean, you just can't rest. Meet him at the foul line. Easier said than done, obviously.
It's going to be a 1-on-1 for Edie.
He's hit these so far. Hits the first one.
String music with the first one.
Joe Dean, right? This is Joe Dean.
This is big call.
String music from Kyle Macy from Lexington, KY. He's one of the first color analysts, really, though, in the early days. Big in the SEC.
29 for Edie.
Great guy, too.
Yeah.
No simple play now. And Hill can elevate if he stays at home with him. Just give him a little room. Now elevate. Don't go too deep.
Outside, Suing.
Oh, off the mark.
It's perilous territory when you get near the rim without a decision. Back screen to get Edie to the floor. Oh, wow. Smith. All the activity on the weak side. And
65-55. Lead back to 10 with 4 minutes.
Wajidi helped clear the backboard. And a timeout called.
Boy, some nice action by Purdue. Feeling the pinch here as Ohio State gets back in it. Here's the roll. Everybody paying attention to the big. Smith to the 10 with alacrity.
Now, what if I want to switch up my plan? State Farm's here to help. What if I want to switch up my look?
I'm going back to back to back to back.
All right.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
Yeah, Ohio State was trying, but
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
As a mom, I want to have peace of mind while she's at college.
I don't think they have enough in the tank to come back, though.
Flat tire. We pull over, it's super dark. We're able to reach out to our family members, let them know that we were safe.
I have been in many situations on the road where Verizon was the only reason I got from point A to point B.
That's why we build the most reliable 5G network in America.
And #1 in JD Power Awards for network quality 30 times in a row. Does your phone run on Verizon?
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. Or get 2.9% APR for 5 years on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty elevation models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get $5,500 total value.
It's a shame. I thought Ohio State had a shot in this one, but
I need to try it
nope.
first.
State fought back to within 6 just a short while ago, but the lead now is back up to 10. As you see, the field goal percentage is both under 50%. Points in the paint, we know what that's all about. And the bench points also line up on the Purdue side of the ledger.
He's such a great target, Grant, in that low post. I mean, you condition your offense, throw him.
Yeah, Purdue's a great team. Purdue's going to challenge for a national championship.
Roll them to the bucket. And that's when I think you can stand them up a little. Don't let them post up on the handoff. Stand your ground, force them to go behind you.
Well, I agree. But the problem, Alparo right now, with 4 fouls, you don't want to be too physical. You want to stay in the game, but you want to get him out of his spots. You got to do your work early defensively against Edie.
There's a little back screen pin down. Collision.
Was a big collision. Now they'll call the late foul there.
Big 10 right there.
Yeah, I'll say.
Now the under 4 arrives. Free throws coming up for the Buckeyes out of the break.
Build around the drive.
Under 4, timeout.
Begin with the human. Begin with how they feel. Craft every detail. The look, the sound, the feeling. To create more than a car.
To
create a connection. The first ever Mazda CX-90.
Tony, Jimmy John's is calling it the new caprese salami pesto.
I want to try that new caprese sandwich. You're pulling for UCA or Houston. It's going to be an interesting layout. It's going to lay out the bracket. It's going to be what matters.
Y'all ready for this? I brought the halftime show to Sam Powell.
That's the big difference.
Capital One Quicksilver card and earn 1.5% cash back. Hit it! Don't even think about it. Percentage Chuck and the Chuckette. Halftime's over. Come on, I didn't get a chance to do my big finale, the Nance dance.
Kids are so expensive, Dad. Now Katie needs braces. Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You can save hundreds. I don't know, Dad.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
It's a great idea, TV Dad.
But I said the exact same thing.
Someday when you're a father, you'll understand.
I'm his father.
It's not a competition. Listen to your TV dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average. Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back.
All right, let's get on with this commercial.
Samsung Galaxy S23 with a Galaxy phone treatment. Any year, any condition.
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new sauce and toss favorites like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So try the new chicken sandwich at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
And now the Capital One rewarding performance.
Then Zach Evie all day. Down low, just getting it done.
Evie, 29 points, 11 of 25.
Finishes, free throws. Hasn't been maybe as efficient as he's been at times throughout the regular season, but stepping up. And obviously, when he went to the bench, that's when Ohio State went on their run. So his value and importance on both ends of the floor on display for the Boilermakers.
And they rested him in that period. Ohio State got back in, but how many did he miss, as you mentioned, Jim, around the rim? I mean, countless.
Well, you want to monitor those minutes because 3:53 away from having another game tomorrow. As Purdue will try to win, if that's the case, they would try to win the conference tournament for only the second time, 1-09. They've had other chances, including last year, losing in the championship game to Iowa.
All right, that's a free throw line.
Ohio State at the line, suing to shoot two.
I still think now with 3:53 left, you figure out, put in some full court pressure. Purdue has struggled against that.
Maybe big on the ball.
Got it.
Trap now, they're just backing off.
This season's on the line right here.
65-57.
For Ohio State, other than NCAA bid, trying to steal one with a 16-18 record.
I like that wrinkle there. Yep. Are you alluding to season on the brink?
A little Feinstein action.
Trying to power
Foul on Ohio State.
Looks like Smith got hurt too.
For suing, that's going to be his third.
Trying to blow up that screen. Saying he was moving. That little guy is tough though. He don't mind taking the hit. He may have a point there, huh? A little quick jump to the spot. Yep.
It's a 10th-team foul on the Buckeyes, so two shots coming for Smith.
First shot is good.
His mom, Jenny, was Arkansas's Miss Basketball in high school back in 1997. She's a coach now. Westfield High School girls team.
Smith and Lawyer thrown into the fire this year as freshmen and have really delivered for Matt Painter.
Absolutely. It's only going to help them too. Think of having those kids for 4 years. Lawyer, again, talking about his ability to make shots a little bit off his game.
Hey, Paul.
Can be really important tomorrow if they win, obviously, and down the stretch in the NCAAs.
Free ball off the mark. Rebound Purdue.
And Edie didn't have to raise his arms to get that rebound. His 11th. One more point for Big Zach, and that will give him his 7th 30-10 game of the year. It's at 29 points. There's Newman.
Oh, just hit another one. 70-57.
Suing again, puts it up. Bounces around twice, and Edie keeps adding to the stats.
Right after your point, when Purdue is knocking down three-point shots, you got no shot. You got no shot. Edie playing like he does and shooting 50% from the three-point line.
Purdue almost threw that one away.
Newman just hit one from the far side. Look to the curl to the rim.
Edie got the rebound up and good. He's going to get a bonus.
For that offensive
They're pulling away with this one.
He's a pretty good offensive rebounder. Case in point here, on this shot, he curls all the way around. It's inside position. You got to stay attached at least. It'll put you in the hoop. And Raph, this year they talked
You come here, please, for a second.
Yeah. He's averaging 31 minutes for game for the season. He's about 32, 33 right now. But that conditioning helping on the offensive glass after he averages 5 a game.
Akmara fouls out. And Edie now 7th game.
80, 73, 57 on that free throw. Hey, John. Yeah. Purdue's looking good. Good to see you, John.
He's at 32 and 13. There's
Brown for 3. 73-60 with 2 minutes.
Big guy out there to the game team. Keep him on that salary where he can dominate.
Our eyes can only see so much. But what if they could see more? You could finally work with horses. You love horses. Or what if you could see things like, I don't know, a virtual wardrobe? Because when you see things differently, you want to share them with the world. With me? Well, maybe not the whole world. Oh, right, okay. And weirdly enough, that helps us all see each other just a little more clearly.
Working on schoolwork? How's that coming? Close to being caught up?
There's your reset with
No?
2 minutes to go. It was such a
Yeah.
jam-packed year
Oh,
inside
you can
the
do it. I
league.
believe in you.
Draft, they had all these teams that, for example, Northwestern
Let's
won
throw
in
those
last
two
game of
things
the regular
over.
season with a loss would have been a 9 seed, but one was a 2 seed. But you look at it at the end, at the very top, Matt Painter's team won the league by 3 games. That's a rarity around.
Very unusual. And winning on the road in this league, regardless of these venues, it's incredible.
Purdue wins this tournament. They got to be one of the favorites for the NCAAs.
Although struggled towards the end, losing a few games, they did. And by the way, Purdue at home, that you win at Purdue, you've accomplished a great deal. All in the ACC Big Ten battles there. Not at Purdue, no. Chris might be afraid to go there.
Thornton with a nice save for Ohio State. They've got to do something in a hurry, and they got a foul call that'll send Suing back for 2 more.
I think you guys played Michigan every year, too, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't you? That was sort of a series you had for a while.
We played Michigan a few times. Played them one time in Chrysler, I think, Jim.
1:31 on the clock.
On that call.
By the way, Billy Packer being remembered tonight at halftime of the ACC championship game. His kids will be there to accept recognition on behalf of their dad who just passed away in late January, and of course an incredible teammate for all of us. I had 18 years to sit by his side, and Billy passed away in late January. But Mark and Liz and Brent, 3 kids will be there tonight as Billy will be remembered.
I've known him since probably Ray Forrest days, and just the class act. You two together, the knowledge both of you possessed about the tournament. We might as well take a walk around the block, man.
They love to talk history. We love history. We had a lot of fun.
Purdue up off the glass. Too easy. 1:16 on the clock.
Thank you for saying that, Ram. I've got to get my eyes and mind focused back on this game so I can get the words out. There's
Thank you again to all the moderators being here today. Thank you to Jeff for his generosity.
Stepping up. It was interesting, Christian. You could see it in practice, whereas others were more
Appreciate you.
They will be back, and just admirable what they've been able to do, this team, through the throws. I know you never suffered in it at all, but as a coach, it is amazing. First, you've got to get your staff up on a consistent basis, and then get the players to believe and work hard. And what they were able to do down the stretch here, tribute to Chris Holtman and his kids.
Great learning experience for Bruce Thornton, Gale, and Akpora, freshman, thrown into the fire, really giving some life here, something to build upon. And as we talked with Chris Holtman earlier, they've got a great class coming in next year. So
interesting as he was saying about staying with the young guys.
Yes.
They may, if somebody really jumps out, one for the portal, but they believe now they're philosophy is, hey, let's not necessarily reinvent, but build foundations here with young guys.
Well, I'll tell you, to go through the losing streak that they went through and to still compete and have the spirit that bench has.
Right now, they're just finishing out 76-64, 40 seconds on the clock. Why is Ohio State fouling? You're down by 12 with 30-some seconds.
This may have been one of his better coaching jobs coming down the stretch, just to keep the kids involved.
Think about how you lose 14 out of 15 in the meat of your year, January and February, and yet you're able to rekindle something at the end and come into this game having won 5 out of the last 6 and knock out some teams that, well, Wisconsin was playing for a tournament bid. We don't know what the verdict will be on that, but to beat Iowa, to beat Michigan State, character. That's what it is. But you're right, all those years, Gardner Webb, he was the Big South Coach of the Year, Big East Coach of the Year at Butler, and won the honor here, the Big Ten as well, in the past. You know big things are going to be coming right back around.
Speaking of big, Edie is out of the game.
Well, they should have all their starters out of the game.
Today, just monster numbers, 32 and 14.
He's got a charm about him, too. Ideal teammate, it looks like.
Well, Holtman said that confidence trumps tired legs, and I'm not sure it was fatigue that was the
30 seconds. Now we got a foul on Purdue. They're going to make this go as long as they can, I guess.
They were struggling late in the end of the year. They won, well, they had a stretch of 7 games where they only won 3 times before the Big Ten tournament.
They're looking to get better at an important time of the year, obviously. Exactly. And I'm sure reflecting back at last year, what happened, that's in the back of their minds, too. You think of that little St. Peter's run.
Yeah. We got a chance to reset things a little bit for Purdue, you know, just and obviously moving forward as Edie.
Might be a rebound. What's his number? What are his numbers?
March Madness is always fun.
I just still think that somebody else on the bench could come in.
I wonder if does he need a rebound maybe, or there's a
He's got 32 and 14 rebounds.
Well, maybe 15's a matching number.
Free throws up and good.
Maybe he needs 7 assists for a triple-double.
Well, he does have 3 assists.
I was right. He needs 7. This might be called a cameo.
Back to the inbounder, Gillis. Facing pressure. You mentioned Grant yesterday. It wasn't that easy against Rutgers trying to get it up.
It was a 10-second violation. Yeah.
There you go.
10-second violation. They're still down by 12 with 20 seconds.
Should we get after him a little bit?
Potentially Indiana or Penn State. We saw that yesterday with Rutgers. I would have thought maybe Ohio State would have gone to this a little bit earlier. You see Purdue struggling with that press offense.
Stolen for a moment by Newman, and then Thornton bumped into him.
He stole it back.
You don't want to bump into that kid. No.
Wow.
Hey, that was a jump ball, so to speak. I wonder who to get that foul to.
That was like going across the...
All right, 20-some seconds on the clock. This game is done.
Right there, running into a linebacker.
They're up by 12. Congratulations, Purdue. They're going to the free throw line to shoot the last couple free throws. I'll be back tonight with baseball and basketball on the primary channel. I thank you all for watching with me tonight. Congratulations, Purdue. Watch for them in the tournament. They are going to be dangerous. Have a good night, everybody.